very good morning to all, and very happy that I'm going to take the chapter. Today's chapter is like very important one and very effective and efficient, where we have to apply in our lifetime, like wherever you work or whatever. So kindly listen and understand well. If you have any doubts, you can clear me in between. The thing is, like before going to the today's topic, like already what we have done, so let us just recap what we have done, so that we can, in connected to that, we can start today's topic. First thing is, already I have told you, the principles of management is required in all aspects. So the principles வந்து I told you that right, wrong, everything, that rules, regulations, what manager should have, and what plan, what organizing capacity, controlling power, or whatever it is. Okay, so we have discussed about that. And also there are three different levels அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம். High level, middle, lower அப்படின்னு சொல்லி we have discussed about the different levels of manager. So there is some connection between the topic which I am going to take now, as well as the principles of management and its levels, right? What is that connection is, the levels of managers are there, is it? So each and every levels, the manager have to have a specialized task in them, and how they implement to complete that. It is in those levels we have studied. So here, to fulfill that, to fulfill the principles of management, to fulfill the different levels, stages of managers, here they individually should have some characters in them. Okay, so I don't know. Today I did not ask you to guess the topic, because you already know about this. That is what we shall be. We shall directly dictate the topic here. That is characters, right? So it is not only for the managers. It is understood that every individual, whether it is an employer side or an employee side, the characters are very very important. What characteristics that they should have. Okay, so he should have different roles. Different roles. We can also call it as the manager role. All right. So it is not that everybody can do this particular thing, task, very easily. The skill very easily. Everybody have different skill, and those skills should be implemented over here. Let us see what are the characters that a manager should have, right? So the first thing is very very important thing. He should take a lead, the leadership character. And the characteristicsல வந்து ஃபஸ்ட்டு இது வந்து இட்ஸ் leadership. So you see, you have to keenly notice that a leader should have good knowledge, isn't it? He should have a good knowledge, and he should have that entity to uh, control the subordinates who's under them. Only then he, like we can take an example, the ants as an example. So the ants are followed by one ant, the head, isn't it? So how it doesn't frame any line or whatever. Whenever uh, the head of the ant, it moves, along with that, at the back the followers are. So likewise, a leader should make their subordinates to follow his principles, right? Okay, what are the next? What are the followed by? What is the characters that it is? He should be an experienced person. We say experience makes the man perfect, isn't it? So here, when the leader becomes more experienced, he will come to know about what, how, in what situation, what statistics should be used to complete the task, and how to handle the subordinates, because where these are some of the practical oriented problem. So anytime any sorts of problem might arise in the organization, so how to solve that problem, this cannot be learned in the theoretical way. So whereas we have to plan for this, we have to do a we have done so many case studies regarding this, but still here the characteristic of one of the characteristic is the leader has to apply the uh, the situational what to say practice, okay, what he has come across or whatever. So new problems may arise, so he has to adopt some other statistics to solve that problem and continue with the scene, right? And the third thing is communication. Already we have studied this as a separate chapter. So communication is very important. So before he could deliver something to the employers or whatever, he should thoroughly learn what he is going to segregate. So that is because when the uh, when the communication goes wrong to the employee side, they might do some unimportant work at that scene. So here communication plays an important role. Then the manager should have better knowledge, okay, than the subordinates. So as I teach you particular subject, I should know about the subject thoroughly, only then I can teach the students. Likewise, any kind of questions may arise, so we should be able to answer that. And any type of practical problems will be arised in the technical side, so that the manager should know. That is the leadership quality what they should have. And reliability, you should be reliable to handle any type of problem at any time. So that plays a vital role here. Then you should be organized well. So before doing something, you should plan what to do at the particular time. So we should have a plan of action for a year, and that year should be followed monthly, and monthly should be followed daily. So if if it goes in an organized way, then any kind of loopholes can be converted into the right one. So that plays an important role here. And time manage, of course, time is very very important for a leader. So because coordination is not such an easy way to make the subordinates understand easily, so definitely the problem will arise. So at such cases, this time of time management should be worked out. So as per the action plan, as per the time, the work schedule should be checked then and there. The feedback should be taken then and there to complete the tasks in time. So another, the final thing is delegation. Definitely we should deliberately work in the organization to bring success in the in our what to say, the planned way of action. Okay, here I can just give you one small in between, an assessment. So let us see what is the question here. See, overall end strategic planning is done by the dash top management, middle management, and supervisory level management, all the above. What will be the answer? The answer is A, that is top management. The overall and strategic planning is done by the top management only. Okay, after that only their subordinate comes. Now we'll let us continue with that. See, the confidence, the leader should have good confidence in him. எல்லாத்தையுமே என்னால் முடியும் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு டாஸ்க் அவருக்குள்ளே இருக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. Then respect of employees, definitely employees, another statistics or tactics is to respect employee first. You should not have the autocratic way of leadership in all areas. So sometimes the success comes only with when you respect the employees and recognize them. Okay, that is very important. So these are some of the characteristics that leaders should have. And you see, I have shared these pictures over here. By looking at this, we can understand, yes, what sort of different characteristics that a leader should have, right? So these and all, it will not come through theoretically. Whereas when we indulge in the industry or in an organization or in any field, only then we can get experience as a better leader. So thank you for giving me such an opportunity, and we'll conclude today, and we will come with the uh, different topics the other day, or the next day. Thank you so much.